Hi everyone, it's the it's the 3rd of May 2024 and it's 3 p.m. I'm just sitting just down the road from Samuel's school. I pick him up on a Friday with two of his friends. It is freezing cold and pouring with rain here. I am so cold. I've got a thick top on, a thick cozy cardigan on and knitted socks on. I am so cold. I've been cold all day. I really hope it warms up for next weekend because it's my birthday next Saturday, so I really hope it warms up. So I just thought I'd quickly record my video this afternoon while I'm sitting in the car, because when I get home I've got a child to tutor and then I'll be cooking dinner and chilling out. Last night I was in bed by 9 o'clock, asleep by 9. So tired with that good yawn. Oh, excuse me. So you're balanced on my steering wheel, so just sit really still so you don't fall off. Somebody's going to walk by now, so I'm just going to pretend I'm watching something on YouTube. I could be on a Zoom call, couldn't I? Could be talking on a Zoom call. Yeah, it's so cold. So today I've been working on my dress, but my dress is now in the naughty corner. I just can't get the shoulders to work out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, I've made this Betty dress so many times and I just can't for the life of me get the shoulders to sit properly. I can't even say the word shoulders to sit properly. It's not my day today. I was doing, when I'd finished tutoring this morning, then I worked on my dress. I dropped Samuel at the bus, shot to Asda's to get a bit of shopping. I hate going shopping, like food shopping. I tend to go to like little corner shops. I know it's more expensive, but I just don't like going shopping. Went home, quickly put the shopping away, tutored, came in, spoke to my mum. Oh, thank you for all the lovely comments on yesterday's video. So kind of you all. Did my tutoring, came back in. Oh yeah, spoke to my mum and everything. Then I thought, right, I'm going to do some of my dress. I could not get this to lay flat. And then I had to empty the entire dishwasher and wash everything up. Our dishwasher's been being a little bit temperamental for a while, but we decided last night that it had actually given up the ghost. We put it on about 4 times yesterday and it just wouldn't wash. I put it on twice in the morning. It didn't wash. I was at mum's all day. I think I put it on again in the evening. When I came in, still wouldn't wash. And I think when Mark got in about 8 o'clock, it still wasn't working. So I was left with the joy of emptying it all and washing it all by hand this morning. So that was lovely. So when I'd done all of that, I thought, all right, I'm going to go and sit on the bed with Milo and do some cross stitch. Oh dear. Till I had to leave. So I was doing a little bit of work on my caravan cross stitch. And I started putting in the second tree, but as you can see, I've had to start picking it out. Is it frogging it in cross stitch? I know it's frogging it and knitting it when you rip it back. I'm 1 stitch out of place, so I'm just ripping that back. Had to stop because I had to leave to come and get Samuel, but I'm 1 stitch out, so I'm just ripping that back out now. So do you say frogging it in cross stitch? I know you say frogging it in knitting. So that's the second disaster for today. My dress and this, it's just a disaster. So when I finish recording, I'm just going to carry on ripping that out and put that in. I probably could have fudged it, but I didn't want to because I don't know if the trees are, yeah, I don't know actually if they're identical trees. They're identical in colour, but I don't know if they're identical in what they look like on the pattern. But yeah, I just started ripping that out. I want it to look nice. And then the other thing I've been working on, I did quite a lot of this on yesterday, is my sock for Marky. I've got it back in the book now. So I finished doing all the decreasing on the foot, and I'm now just on the foot, isn't it? So I'm now just going up the leg. No, I'm going up the foot, down the foot. So that's his leg. So I've done his leg, I've done his heel decreases. Somebody else is walking down the road. Hold on a minute. So there it is. Yeah. So this, and I found the ball band today. So this is called Denim Days. I don't know if I would call it Denim Days because there's quite a lot of orange in this. So this is the paint box that's on special offer at Lovecraft. There's quite a lot of orange and yellow in this, so I don't know if I would call this Denim Days. I don't really get yellow denim and orange denim, but it is nice. It's knitting up nicely. So hopefully by the end of this weekend this sock will be finished. But obviously I'm loving my cross stitch now as well at the moment. So that's getting a bit of love. Plans for this weekend. So this weekend we've got a long weekend. It's a bank holiday here in the UK. So tomorrow Samuel's possibly going to see a friend. So I need to do a bit of housework and iron his uniform for next week. Excuse me. And then I want to try and tackle my dress again. Undo the shoulders and redo the dress. I've only got the hem to do. The zip went in perfectly. So I've just got the shoulders and the hem to do, which once I get the shoulders sorted, that won't take too long to do at all. And then work on the cross stitch and the sock. I've just had an email from Tiny Modernist to say they've got a sale on and I don't need anything else, but I'm quite tempted by their summer mail. It's in 3 parts, but my only issue is obviously it's a PDF and I keep meaning to ask you, the floss tubers out there, I've just downloaded Pattern Keeper. I think it's Pattern Keeper I've downloaded, but how easy is it to get a pattern from a PDF onto Pattern Keeper and then use it? Because I'm used to having everything as a paper pattern and if needs be rubbing it out. I mean this caravan cross stitch I don't need to rub anything out or mark anything off because it's so straightforward and blocks of colour. I'm not needing to cross anything out on there. So if people do use Pattern Keeper, can you let me know how straightforward that is? So yeah, so it's going to be short and sweet today and hopefully I'll come back with a bit more tomorrow. But thank you so much for all your lovely comments about Mum. She's really touched with all your lovely kind comments and kind comments to me and to my mum. And thank you Penelope for your lovely comment as well. That's really special. And I'd like to ask a favour. I've got a couple of big followers who've got big channels of their own, and can I be really cheeky and can I maybe ask you for a bit of a shout out on your channels? Samuel is desperate for our channel to grow because this is as much Samuel's channel as my channel. You know, it's named after him because he's my, oh you're so sweet Samuel, hence So Sweet Samuel. So it's as much his channel as my channel, and as you all know he loves to get involved in my videos and he loves to be a part of it. And he loves reading all your comments as well and getting involved in his own little way. And he's really desperate for our channel to grow. And we'd just be really grateful if our channel could grow. So I know I've got some really big followers out there that have got big channels like Penelope and Jeanette from Crafty Clegs and Lily from Lily and the Bee. Maybe if you could give me a little shout out on your channels, that would help me to grow as well. So if you could possibly do that for me and Tina from Simply and Stitches, that would be really, really helpful to make a little boy happy. Okay, I'm going to go and carry on unpicking that stitching and I shall see you all tomorrow. Okay, let me know what you're working on. Penelope, you need to do that cross stitch. I've looked that one up. It's the Quilter's, I can't remember what it's, Quilter's Daughter I think it's called, isn't it? That is a beautiful, beautiful cross stitch. You should really do that. And I'd love to see the one you have done that's in your hallway. You'll have to show us that on your channel. That's Penelope Chinwags. It's a lovely channel. If you haven't discovered Penelope, you need to go and find Penelope. Okay, speak to you all tomorrow. Happy crafting. Bye.